Hey guys, Jordan here,
with Ian and Gage.
and we're doing the commentary to some of these videos, actually like 45 minutes worth of videos. And first of all, this one we did a few months ago, it was last year, but this was when we had our other camera, and we were this was like a last second idea that Ian and I had at like, I don't know, what was it, like 8 o'clock at night. It was pretty late, and we ended up going outside and doing all of it.
It was really good. I really liked it. But it was really fun to do because, well, Gage was just acting stupid and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was really having fun doing it, and I just kind of felt that we did a very good job on it.
By the way, that car that passed by was a real car. It's not like, we had anything that was done. Gage gets in here earlier. Well, this was actually a Nightmare on M Street track that I used. I remember we looked everywhere for it. It turns out the best one was a Nightmare on M Street. We used two of them, like when it shows a close-up of Gage earlier, or later on, which is here in a minute. It'll show a close-up right there. That right there, that was another Nightmare on M Street track that we used. And, of course, the Goofy hat that Gage wore. Gage, what do you think about the Goofy hat?
I think it was pretty funny though, like kind of like a killer, the Goofy hat and stuff. I think it was awesome. I think we did a good job on this video.
You think I think we did a good job too, but the thing that I thought that was like more surprising is how long that Ian and I stayed in the basement talking. We talked for a lot of stuff and had to cut a lot of stuff out because we had like a 15-minute conversation at a time, and it would turn out to be like maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Which I think at times it does get boring, but it has a meaning to it and has a point to it, and it has a point to get across, so that's really cool.
We had a lot of fun making this video, adding the effects and everything.
If I stop you, right here, this was Ian kept tripping, and the first time he tripped, we were like, okay, just stay right there because you tripped, and it would be a good idea just to go ahead and just put yourself on the ground like, okay, I did it.
I don't remember tripping. I remember you telling me to.
Well, it was kind of, I kind of wanted you to, but I think you might have done it on purpose.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, on purpose.
On purpose,
exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, here's what I was talking about. Man, this was a long time ago. My hair's all screwed up and everything. I have that crappy shirt.
Long hair.
I didn't like,
Now it's like half an inch long.
Yeah, mine's like another inch longer, which is different. I'll probably get a haircut by the time this commentary comes out anyways. But, the bleach, I remember actually doing this, and then Gage was, like, back there just fooling around, and Gage couldn't stop laughing when we did the fire scene with the dog. He just couldn't stop laughing.
It was hilarious, guys.
And, Gage, what do you, what is it like? Let me put the microphone over to you. What is it like, being, like, the killer, the murderer in this whole thing that's like kidnapping us and stalking us and all that? How is that?
I think it's pretty good, and I like that, like hearing a little while, like how you like fight and stuff. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, we went through a few takes on this one. Ian couldn't stop from laughing whenever he said your mom. Ian, anything you want to say because you said your mom to Gage?
Y'all's mama.
That was pretty funny, and yeah, no, but he does. Yeah, we had a pretty fun time. I do believe if we had a better camera, it would be a lot better. I just didn't like the quality. The quality of this camera was fine at the time being, because for us it was like we had already made videos for like a year, so this was still like amateur videos for us, and that actually hurt my teeth. If you're wondering, that actually did hurt my teeth. So I didn't want to try it again, and we don't even have that gun yet. I don't know what happened to it. It's not even a real gun. It was a BB gun with pellets and all that in it. But
Yeah, remember we couldn't get it to cock, so we threw it on the ground and smashed it with the bat.
Me and Ian just smashed the gun to pieces.
I remember when it goes upstairs here in a minute, whenever Ian and I, this was actually, no joke, this was not special effects. Let me take you through a story that Ian and I had. We were wrestling around. We literally was wrestling, throwing each other on the ground, and I bumped Ian into the wall, and he ended up putting that crack in the wall. So we thought that'd be funny to put it in the video. That's the whole story, really. It was actually it was an accident. There was Gage wearing my shirt and the helmet. I had so many comments, Gage, saying that you were used to doing that for some reason.
What the? That's kind of
Okay, if you posted that, say yes and give yourself a clap for yourself and give yourself a pat on the back, because that is funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's kind of mean.
No joke though, Gage. I did get a few comments and messages after this video came out saying that you were used to doing that. Usually I just don't even talk about it because, you know, I've got a lot of worse comments than that, believe me, and I've got a lot of better comments than that, but, you know, at the time I thought it was pretty funny. So, Gage, how do you like that? And, you know, what was you saying?
Most of the time in the basement, like, I like, in the video, like, never locked Ian up. Like, never tied him up. Always Jordan.
Yeah,
But
it
we
was pretty
weren't
funny.
even really
We
tied
weren't really
up.
even tied up. We just kind of faked it, and I think we did a pretty bad job at faking it, didn't we? And I especially did a bad job at faking it. And that said, if you can tell, those are crutches.
Yeah. Cody's
crutches that he just for some reason had. Oh yeah, I remember doing this. This one I just really wanted to get the video over with. We had freaking done it for like hours, and I was just ready just to do crap. So I
Here's
just
the fight.
This actually, I thought this was going to be a longer fight. It turned out it wasn't as long as I had planned. So, and then there's me kicking Gage, doing horrible sound effects. If you watch the regular video, right now the audio's probably turned off or not really there right now. But you know, I like how at the end right here, shoots it, and then all of a sudden Ian just comes out and he has a Stewie thing on, and then he just looks at that and it's like boom, boom, boom there at the end. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was amazing. Here's Friday the 13th.
Which oh my god, we have a lot to talk about, which is good because this is also a two-parter, which makes it about 10 minutes long. Friday the 13th, let's all talk about it together, get closer to the microphone, because I don't know if you guys can hear us that well, because this is just like a cheap microphone. But, here, I got it.
We had a lot of fun
A
making
lot
this.
of fun making
It
this.
took us like 10 minutes just for that one clip.
Yes, this was the second day that we did it. Actually, we did it. No, this was still the first day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, and we ended up when it shows us going to bed on the Friday the 13th later on, we're actually going to bed in real life. So this was shot in a 2-day span. And the second 3-day? Are you serious? It's shot in a 3-day span, and the second one was shot in a 2-day, I do believe. A 2-day? Or was it? It might have even be a 1-day. I do believe. It was a very long day.
2-day.
A 2-day.
The other one was a 3-day.
The other one. So altogether, this was shot in 5 days.
Because remember, they wouldn't let us go to the lake without.
And we were afraid we would get kicked out because later on you'll see us at the lake and everything. And it's funny because
there's a sign that says
no swimming.
No swimming. Do not feed geese, which Gage was throwing bread
if I might add,
at
Ian,
him.
You look very young in this, and so does Gage. And this was only a few months, like 6 or 7 months ago.
Look at my hair, though. It's all, like,
out,
messed up.
Yeah.
It's, like, long.
And we had some comments. I actually didn't have comments. I had messages that asked me, you know, Jason was short and scrawny. And it was funny because Gage is short and scrawny, and he played Jason, and
the shortest person in the video
was Jason, which was crazy.
This is still
the 1 day. It's still in the day, and then we took like a big few-hour break, and we just, you know, we edited the video and all that.
Because Gage had to be lazy and went in there and played video games.
I actually don't remember that, Ian.
So did I.
There's my John Casablanca shirt that I got a year ago.
Watch right here. Look at me. I'm so pimp. Look at my dress shirt. Watch.
And
you'll see my blue jean pants when I wake up.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Watch for it.
Watch for it. Watch Ian's pants when he... Right there. He goes to bed with pants on. I don't even think I have that shirt anymore, guys. It had a stain on it on my right side, at the very bottom. Yeah, you can see it. I don't want to point it out, but... What do you think you're doing? It's dangerous out there, Gage, with the short hair then. But I had a lot of fun time. We had the crappiest Jason mask and a camera and a fun time with that and editing software. And we just decided to go
got a new Jason mask?
I don't know. Nick has a new Jason mask.
Oh yeah,
Nick has a Jason mask. We need to either order one, or I think we should do another one. I would like to do a full movie of Friday the 13th. I haven't done a full movie at all.
At the bottom of the screen, comment telling us if we need to do a full movie.
Or if you're watching this on a DVD, just mail us.
Tell us.
Mail us. No, really,
Just tell us.
we would like just go on
Because
YouTube
if you
and
have
just
the
tell
DVD,
us, hey,
then you probably go to school with us. So
that, or we've already became really big and successful on YouTube that we've
which
been
I
able to.
highly doubt.
I highly doubt that, but
Because Fred, he's gay, but for some reason he gets a ton of views.
yeah, we're not gonna disown other YouTubers, but I don't like Fred either. On the
He's
other,
gay.
have you heard his voice? It's so freaking amazing! Oh my god! So we're not here to talk about Fred. We're here to talk about Friday the 13th, and the next scene is probably my favorite scene because of this one.
This is at
This
the
is
park.
This is at the park, and we were there for about 30 minutes and got about a minute and a half worth of footage.
That's in our pool.
That's in our pool, swimming pool right there, and it's
this
got
is
the
lake
old.
I always fish. I always fish this lake. I've caught some
Like
big
to the
bluegill.
leftover-
I'm
Big
gonna be
bluegill.
honest. This is probably one of my favorite videos that we've done, and especially one of my favorite, two-parters that we've done. I did a Paranormal Activity two-parter, but I think this overrules it because of the amount of time we put in it. Not only that, but I mean, it's not necessarily the best video that we've done, but it's the one where we took our most time on.
Yeah, after this, we had to change clothes in the behind of a tree.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
We were
on the
having
bloopers, which I don't know if it's on this DVD or if it's on YouTube. It's on there, and it shows them. It doesn't show them changing, but it shows them like they already have their shirt on, or they're dry. So, and I like how that in the water, Ian, you were breathing and you were spitting out lake water in your mouth. Dirty. I hope you brushed your teeth when you got home that day.
No, he did.
I brushed them later that night, though.
This film was made for funny copyrighted material, goes to the Friday the 13th franchise. I was actually kind of skeptical on putting that little copyright symbol for the Friday the 13th. Everybody said as soon as he moved, they knew there was going to be another one. And when it said to be continued, they were like, oh my god, another Friday the 13th. And did you know the second one got more views than the first one?
We actually didn't know that we were going to create a second one at the time.
At the time, we
months
didn't.
later when we did.
It was, yeah, it wasn't 2 months. It was like a month. It wasn't even a month. It was like 2 weeks. We already had it planned out that we were going to do it. And when you got over that next time that we decided just to do it.
All of these props in this, we bought at the store.
Oh my god, don't remind me. All these props that we brought.
It
And I don't think
$10, I think.
it was like $10 worth of props, which isn't a lot.
I think it's pretty cheap.
It's pretty
for
cheap.
What all we got.
And it's cheap props, though, if you notice.
And it was like it passed already, but if you notice, you saw the tripod in the background.
Yeah, there's a lot of my videos that you see that. These are just amateur videos,
Silly string.
I'm not gonna sit there and say I make the best videos and I'm a freaking filmmaker. I don't say that. I'm just having fun making videos, and it's something I love doing, and I have a passion for it.
Yeah, we did this in another person's yard, so after we did that, we had to clean all of the silly string up.
All the silly string up, and that shirt was never used by me again, if I might add.
And you look young in this.
That's exactly what I said last Friday the 13th. I was like, he looks very young.
And watch for the smiley face in a minute. It's on my shirt. You'll see a smiley face.
Like of blood, and it's pretty funny because we went through a few of that, and he was like, give me the smiley face, give me the smiley
Actually,
face.
had to climb up there and jump back down.
How long did it take you to climb up there, Gage? It took him quite a while.
10, 15 minutes.
And no, that is not a real gun. You can tell.
Yeah.
So if you actually think that's a real gun,
No.
smack yourself in the face.
And
Really?
the first time that I got this, it was copyrighted, but the music I used was Black or White by Michael Jackson when you came running out. It was like, as soon as you started running out, down, down, down. It was really funny, and I thought it was too funny, and it took away the plot of the story of the Friday the 13th. Plus, it was copyrighted, so I had to take it out, because at the time, that was when Michael Jackson just had
And look,
passed. So
tell me if you think that this is good faking. Yes or no? It didn't move an inch.
yeah, that was a pretty good fake dead body, Ian.
No, it's not.
But you do look dead, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
And I hated how that we had that stupid ski thing right behind his mask.
See the smiley face right now. Look at it. Smiley
It
face.
is a smiley face. You can kind of see it. Which is pretty funny. I don't know who got yelled at more when we had the fake blood when we
During
walked in the house.
this, that was very
Shaking.
painful.
Mhm.
I twisted my ankle. Then the scene before that we didn't put in there, I hit my junk on it. and it was very painful.
It's
Then
jumping.
Gage flying down there, that was kind of stupid, but
I know.
it was
And I think it
kinda
looked
cool.
it looked better in slow motion, if you might add. And I like how this one was like, it got
And I was
serious and then it got
actually
funny.
stuck. I was
It's like-
actually stuck here. I couldn't get out. So I really just
Sitting
took a
there.
seat. I honestly did.
It was funny because you're in a different position both times. If you took a notice at that, you're in the same position right there, but a
And
minute
then
ago you're in.
I'm
a
like
different
right there,
position.
and then
I was honestly
I know.
stuck though.
And did I actually
finally
kick you,
freed
Gage?
myself.
Tell me if I did.
yeah,
because
you actually kicked
Yeah,
me in
you
the
kicked
face.
him in the face.
I
It
didn't.
hurt,
I didn't
though.
think.
It
I
was
didn't
like-
know for
but
sure.
You kicked me in the face though.
I did for real.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. I promise.
Yeah, like
It
a
didn't
week or
hurt,
two
though.
later, if you just saw that carport, someone just threw a whole bunch of our crap, just threw it off.
They took all of our crap and just like threw it, like all the stuff that we had out there. They just like
all the stuff up on the carport. Oh,
And comment if you think that was a good throw, because I've got some guns.
because we
now.
we
honestly,
honestly
he's
guns.
holding a gun.
Yeah, I'm
See,
holding
that's
Ian's
what I just
gun
threw.
of many guns that Ian
He's
has.
holding my gun.
Yeah, we moved since then. We don't live there anymore.
We've
But
moved like a lot. No comment on how many times, because it's
and you know,
too
the
many.
first time that we had this track, it was a "I Will Survive," but apparently that was copyrighted, and which I don't like because I really wanted to use that one. And did we hit you right there, Gage?
Jordan.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, on the little step. But don't
Oh,
you ever?
you
Don't
took
you ever?
care of that was-
What, Jordan? Whatever happened to those overalls?
I don't know.
They,
I
like,
think
disappeared.
I don't know. I think they're at our grandma's.
No,
Probably.
Gage Locke Jason Voorhees. Congratulations. Let's clap on this one, guys. You did
Yeah.
a good job. We're all gonna clap to the end of this one, and then we got the next
Ian
one.
Jarvis, go Ian.
Woo!
Jordan Bean.
And yeah, of course, I had to show me getting
Aw,
stabbed to
he
start off.
And then killing me.
You already, yeah.
The end.
All right,
Or
guys.
is it?
That was amazing. So, yeah, we didn't use that one when you kicked down the. I don't know why I didn't decide to use
Here
that
in a
one.
while, we may create another paranormal activity thing.
Yeah, this is like.
Saying, like, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! And it's going to be, like, hilarious. Because we're going to actually get people to star in it. And it's going to be funny as crap. So,
All right, let's start with this one, guys.
Control.
Skateboarding for
For
dummies. This one was actually shot in about an hour and a half. Not a very big video of mine. Not necessarily my best video. Not necessarily my worst video. One of the worst videos, I would say. But it's just something to get out there after having. There's no way I was going to compete with the Friday the 13th thing that we did, the two-parter. That was just too good at the time for me to compete with. So I just went ahead and went to a
Was I
stupid little
there
skateboard
when
video.
y'all did this?
No, you was he there? I don't know. I think he was, but I
no,
just think
Ketis and Ian went home. This is like after.
No, I was not there too.
Ian
I
wasn't-
would've been
Ian
out
wasn't
there
And
here.
then it was gonna be me, you, and Cody, but then Cody got
yeah.
all mad.
Any weekend Ian's over, he usually makes a video. I don't know. Here lately, I haven't been able to make a video. I've had a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, we don't have internet right now.
Not right now, but while
But-
we're doing this commentary, believe it or not, we don't even have internet. So what's the, you probably think, what's the point of doing a commentary? Well, we're getting ready for a DVD to come out, hopefully soon, and putting all these videos and much more on it. We have a lot of extra stuff. I have a lot of extras and bloopers that are on this computer and along on my laptop that I want to release, but I don't know where to release it because I don't want to have to release it on YouTube. So DVD just sounds more reasonable. So yeah. And I don't even know how to skateboard at all. I used to skateboard a
I
little.
know how to skateboard, but I ain't good.
Yeah,
Like that.
Bars.
yeah,
Most common film, we're skaters. Whenever there's a skater, there's a bar.
yeah. Well, Gage really skating.
Yeah,
Gage,
kinda.
Gage, you're actually a pretty good skater. I'm not gonna lie.
And Gage, you talk because I have to tell Jordan something.
Okay. What? Yeah, this actually hurt myself whenever I tripped over the bar and everything, but I'm alright. This is like way before I ever broke my wrist. And after that, I was just messed up.
Okay, we're back.
Engage.
Always wear a
Seriously,
helmet.
we're actually gonna go in the grass. See, I didn't like this video. this is actually a commentary. This is the only part I liked, with the Love Drunk by Boys Like Girls. At the time, that was a pretty good song. Now I just...
The way you beat up
It's
your
not that
boy.
popular of a song anymore. It was at the time, though.
And
so.
we had a lot, well, it looks like y'all had a lot of fun making this. Not really.
Saying not really. Huh?
Wink, wink.
And then actually there was actually cop sirens right here.
No, they weren't.
Whatever
Gage.
it was. Yes, it
No,
was.
they weren't, Gage. They weren't actually cop sirens, guys. Okay,
It
this is
wasn't
the
an effect, Jordan.
this is the first one with Nick in it. This is where Nick started, because Nick was asking me for the longest time, "Can I be in a video? Can I please be in a video? Please, please, please." And I like
just
this video.
so y'all know, this is Army Gone Wrong.
Yeah, Already Gone Wrong, and it came out last year around October-ish. October. I want to say October. It might have been August. When did this come out, guys? I know it wasn't the summer.
I don't know.
It was around the fall. It was like, it might have been October, but I don't think it was. It was.
And that
It
part,
might have been summer.
that was hilarious, because,
That was Cody, our other brother.
That was a close one.
and just so y'all know, in our next video, I'm going to have somebody speaking French. I guarantee it. Going to have somebody speaking French. Hooah!
Shut up.
But the first, I liked this video, but I just didn't like the time that it took to make it. It took us so long, and Cody, on the other hand, wanted to be silly, wanted to play these games that, I didn't, at the time we were just wanting to be serious, make a video, but it was tough to make one with, people just doing this and all that and doing that and whatnot, so,
Cody, what are you
And just so y'all know, here in a minute, Nick says that he got it from a little, boy.
Japanese boy.
In the woods, so yeah.
and these are actually all of Nick's masks. He has like a collection of masks because he's a freak. No, I'm just kidding.
that one is ours.
Yeah, one of them's ours, the one that Ian's
The
wearing.
one I'm wearing.
The generic, crappy
See,
mask.
look at my head. It's
Yeah,
like cocked
actually,
sideways.
Michael, which was in Cops, which is coming up, I think. I don't think Cops is in this
No,
one.
it's not.
No.
We'll eventually do a Cops.
Yeah, that's when I broke my
That's the one that I
wrist.
want to do the most, anyways, is the Cops. That's actually the guy from Cops. Michael said that he's not in this one, but he said that one where the Ian's walking and his face is turned was like the funniest part. Poor old Lakin didn't have a word to say other than help. That's about it.
Hell.
And she stayed the whole time. And I remember she brought some toilet paper because she had like
Sick.
she was sick. She was sick at the time, and she didn't want to like yell or anything. And she just really just put it all over our yard, and I had to go around picking up her nasty old disgusting
Even she laid
snotty
it in our
tissues.
house.
Yeah, and it was in my room, and I had to just pick it up. And since then,
Pink leg.
0 videos that she's been in other than this one. So, Lakin, if you're watching this, that was kind of bad. I was kind of bad to just leave tissues in my yard. But that was pretty cool.
I've always
All
wanted
the
to
props
do
in the
this. Just
background.
run behind of a tree and pop out.
The only bad thing is that the wind was blowing in the background, so you could see like the tree in some one position and it's in a different position. Not the tree itself that you're at, but the shortest video ever made, probably. And then I had to I like how it said glass, and it had like the S was like way over to the other side. It was pretty funny. There's Gage.
And
There's me.
Jordan.
I always put myself last because I don't necessarily think that, the account name's Jordan Bean, so I might as well put myself last. They know I'm going to be in it, right?
Well, not exactly, because I've seen like some videos that the people ain't actually in, and I think that's stupid. So if you're watching this and you have a YouTube account and you ain't even in your own videos,
Yeah, like people that
hit
post
yourself
videos,
in the face,
people that post
please.
videos of like tributes and all that. But what do you think about this? This is probably one of the funnest videos I've ever done.
Yes.
Superheroes.
Batman.
If superheroes were real, this was actually an idea that I had from the Smosh. If movies were real, I thought it'd be funny if we dressed up and had like a little superhero thing. This is something I wanted to do for about a week before we actually got it, because I was waiting for Ian to get over, and Ian thought it was a pretty good idea, and he definitely wanted to wear the cape. And Nick really wanted to be in it too, which was really cool. They did this, actually, I was inside when they did this, which it was still a pretty good scene, but I wasn't for sure, but you know, what they were saying, what Nick was saying at the time, so it was kind of tough. I had to kind of like, I don't know how many times I went over it, seeing like what I had to put for the subtitles. And then, of course, the Batman. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Batman!
I love this part
Batman.
because Jordan started screaming at me. Oh my
He's like, "Oh my
God,
gosh,
you could have
you
killed
killed
me."
Sorry!
Look,
And
Hey,
we
that
actually-
was just
that
a
was-
little kid.
that was
we
an
don't know
actual-
who it is.
He was the neighbor at the time. He always went around with his brothers playing in the yard, and I just went up to him and I just thought it'd be funny, and you guys got pictures of it, which is really cool because I didn't think you guys would have the because I did it so quick. I wasn't sure who was taking the pictures at that time. Do you know?
Gage.
Gage was. Good job, Gage. Good job. Really. Are you even in this one, Gage?
no.
Man, I wish you were. It would have been a lot better.
Je suis. There you go. I spoke French.
What does that mean in French, Ian?
I am.
Do you like this part the most, Ian, when he's rolling down the hill? I think it was pretty funny. You just push him.
Yes,
It's
and
really
he
cool.
like rose for 10 minutes down the same hill, and it's like the smallest hill. That's the bottom of the hill. Oh wait,
Actually, we
that's a
shot it
different
when
video.
you took him and you pushed him down the hill. When you started to push him, we were actually at the bottom of the hill. Then we had his second frame, like a different clip, and that's actually a game that Nick had on his iPod. He really wanted to put it in there. Plus, it was Love Game, and Lady Gaga's pretty popular, especially at the time. So why not,
Pow.
And I love how that we went through the whole video and we take three
Man.
hits against him, and there you see the tripod again, and we take 3 hits against him. We hit him 3 times, and he's done for. I
Yeah.
thought it.
Then Old Man Jenkins.
Old
where did
Man
that-
Jenkins.
Yeah,
we
where
need
did
to
that name come
we
from?
need to put the new video in there from this winter.
From what winner?
This winter, just
About the,
that we did 2 weeks ago.
What, the greatest montage ever?
Yes.
That would be cool. We'll probably do some more narrations of that, or I'm sorry, commentaries of that. This is actually one I did without you guys. I went over to Nick's and did a treasure hunt.
I don't really like this part so far.
Awesome.
Have you seen this one, Ian?
No. Oh wait, yes. I don't like this one.
Why not?
I just don't.
Well,
I ain't really into this. But y'all did do a good job, making it, video
The map?
effects and stuff.
you just
didn't
like the whole idea.
Yeah, I didn't like the idea, the plot of it. It's worse than Paranormal Activity. Just going to throw that one out there.
Oh, the movie or the one that we did?
Paranormal Activity TM at the top. Remember that, y'all. Don't put Paranormal Activity without doing that, because they didn't make much money off of that. So remember, because it sucked so bad. Remember, do not use that live, because they will sue you because they want some more money, because they are rip-off artists. They want very much money for very little money.
What?
What?
That want a lot of money for no money.
That was the cheapest mask Nick had, and he had his National Guard thing that he had on, and this was actually shot all at his house.
I've
None
got
of it was
all
shot
my
at our
army
house.
stuff on right now, so yeah.
You know, were
Just
you in
throwing
this
that
one?
out there. No, I wasn't.
Oh.
I wasn't
I'm actually
over.
wearing a just a blue shirt that has my name on it, and
It's
then I'm
next
wearing
time.
a UK shorts, which is pretty cool. But we shot a few scenes of this. I like how that in a minute it shows the dog right here shows his dog going by, Nick's dog. All of a sudden,
Who is
down,
it?
down. It's that's Nick's stepmom.
Oh.
She's actually pretty cool.
Oh.
She every time I go over to her house, she's like, "Oh, hey Jordan, can I get you something to drink?" No, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Are you
she's
sure? Are you
nice.
sure? She's really nice. And then
I've been at their house. I don't. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember her.
this is that was actually, you could tell it was the camera case to the camera. I still have that camera case, and I've kept the camera in it, both cameras in it for a while now. Actually, the other camera's on charge for our new video, and I don't want to actually talk about the new video during these videos. But do you think we should talk about the new video just a little bit? Here, all right.
Maybe we can
30.
do
All right.
it 2 minutes after. Use up 2 minutes after we get done narrating this to talk about the new video.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool with me, actually. Alright, so this was shot in 2 frames, and he actually kicked me in the hand, and it hurt, kind of. He's like, yeah, and then I was like, okay, and then after the scene, I was like, oh my god, it freaking hurts so bad. And, yeah, after we did this, we had the idea for Deathmatch 2009, which should be coming up shortly for a commentary. these are actually in no order whatsoever. So these commentaries, there's some that are like different. There's some that I have longer hair. There's some that have shorter hair. There's some Ian has shorter hair, longer hair, shorter, taller, skinnier, fatter.
Actually,
Winter, summer, you know what I mean? So, yeah, and that's what's going on right there, and
if you're watching this and you know me, you know I'm lying, but I'm super buff. Like the buffest guy at my school.
your school must be very... Okay, I wanted to borrow Good Burger that day. I love that movie, but you know what? You want to know something, guys?
Welcome to Good Burger.
It wasn't in the case. I don't know where it was at, but it wasn't in the case, and that made me kind of mad.
Oh
I
my
wanted Good
god,
Burger.
you disappeared because of a pencil.
No, you had to watch the video. You haven't seen the video. Yet you're doing a commentary for it, Ian. You are doing a commentary for a video that you haven't even watched.
You hadn't watched none of my videos. Wait, you should.
I've helped you make your videos, Ian.
We need to do one for 4th of June. We need to do a commentary for that.
Yeah.
Here's Halloween.
I love this video, and it took us a while, and this one actually has... Where is
Michael
he?
Myers.
Tyler, he took a whole break of doing videos with me for a long time. He wanted to be in this one just because it was, Halloween. It was a big thing, and I love this video. I'm not going to lie. It was still shot with the camera that we have right now, but, the camera that we had then, but not right now. But, it was bad lighting. It was beautiful. I loved it. I love this video. We did this all over fall break, which spring break's coming around the corner, Ian, and you know what that means.
Fishing.
Videos. That's what I was saying. Videos.
I was thinking fishing.
I was thinking videos.
Crappies running. I don't know.
I was thinking nothing.
Did you know that was an actual... Okay, I went to my grandma's and everything. We were at my grandma's, or our grandma's, spending the night. And Tyler is my cousin, by the way. And that was a real knife that I used. And this was actually shot at my mom and stepdad's business. They own a tire shop. So I used it here to do the scene of Freddy Krueger. And it was pretty cool. Nick and I got together and we were able to do this. And I don't know, like... Did you guys want to be in this video, or, you didn't mind? You didn't know we were making it, Gage?
I would have been in it.
You would have?
I don't really care.
I would have been in it.
You did. Overall, on a scale of from 1 to 10, how do you think we did on this?
I don't know. I'll have to watch it till the end.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I've seen it before, but I don't remember it.
The end's, it gets really serious, and then it gets funny towards the end. It just gets, I think towards the end we could have done a lot better on it, because it just has a breakdance and all that, which I don't like too much.
Okay, I like it other than the breakdancing, because
Me too.
Breakdancing has rap, and rap sucked, so anyone that listens to rap...
I don't listen to a lot of rap now.
Hit yourself.
Jordan, right here, like, right in this area.
So if you've hit yourself 3 times, hit yourself again. Just because
Ian,
you did everything I don't like.
You're asking our viewers to hit themselves. They're going to end up emo because of you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I ran my head into fire extinguishers. Do you really think that hitting yourself is going to hurt? Why?
Ian, I'm sure you hit yourself like 20
Tell
times
me
a day.
if you hear this. That was me hitting myself in the face.
I'm sure they heard that.
Again.
Ian, don't, because that'll sound like Ian. That will sound like something else on the commentary. Stop it, Gage. That's actually in the background. That's Cole's bike, and this whole commentary has gone from commentaries to talking about life. What's going on?
Cole doesn't really make videos with this anymore.
No, he doesn't. He quit. I'm not going to talk about that right now because we're talking about the Friday the 13th. Or, the Halloween. I'm sorry. I saw Jason. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, he's wearing a beard thing. It's actually cobweb.
Oh, I thought
some of that fake. Yeah, the fake cobweb that we had. I actually used it for the beard. That's what he used for the beard.
That's still hanging up? Because we never did get
that's
that down.
Nick said that's still hanging up over there. The cobweb is still hanging up over in the house that we used to live at. And we did this about at Halloween, which was 4 months ago, and we did the Friday the 13th about 7 months ago.
So it's still hanging up.
Yeah,
after
it's still
half
hanging
a
up.
year.
It's still hanging up.
The city does not do a good job around here.
But it's back there in the woods where the city can't see it or anything. So Right now we have a pretty good wooded area back there, but it's just too much woods, you know.
How can there be too much wood?
There's too much trees in the way, and you can't. There's like thorns all over the place and bushes and all that,
So?
all over the place, and it's too hard to make a video back there.
makes it look
Opposed to
more
right there, as
realistic.
you can see, it was just like, you know, we had enough room and all that. It was beautiful, just beautiful.
Just put on my thick pairs of pants.
And this is all right, Gage. I know you like this scene, so you have to talk about this scene a little bit since you like it and all
I
that.
haven't seen this.
You've seen this. Come here.
I don't
Talk-
think I've seen this yet.
You've seen
Yes,
it.
you have.
You have. Remember,
You
because you
watched
were
it
like,
with me.
when you watched it, you were like, oh, that's funny, because when he hit me, he was like, like that. Like, I play with Michael Myers, and then
Towel.
Nick plays Freddy Krueger, of course. Hopefully you guys already know that. And then bam, he hits me. I actually got this from the idea of Freddy versus Jason when he was hitting him and all that. But I thought it'd be funny if he was doing it like in his own nightmare, which he was in Freddy versus Jason. But with Michael Myers, it would be a little different. Michael would try to fight back, if you noticed. I don't think Jason fought back in Freddy versus Jason, since we're already at the whole, you know, Halloween stuff. And Nick said that he hated that part. I guess because you could see his boxers. If you go back and watch it again, you can see his boxers, which is crazy. But you could.
Crazy.
What? But you could. And we got so good at this. And I thought that when this happened, that we could have got serious and more serious, but we took it dumb and stupid, and it was a stupid idea at that time, and I wish I had never done it right there. That's good, but right there, I just think it just really got stupid, and
Dance off.
the dancing, yeah.
The heck.
I just thought our viewers wanted the comedy and taken serious, because here lately I've taken videos seriously, and I've taken all the comedy out of it, mostly.
So tomorrow
a lot of
we're
it.
going to bring the comedy back.
Tomorrow,
Gage, you're going to be in it, ain't you?
Yeah.
tomorrow we have a new video coming out in a few days, and let me just tell you, we're bringing the comedy back, guys. None of this stupid Kiwi humor that we did in this video.
Dance off.
Not all of this video. The first 5 minutes was great. The last 2 minutes was just crap. Excuse me. But you know, what is this? The third video I've danced in? I danced in too many videos. It's just crazy. And
This next video coming up is fun.
enough said on that video. With, you know, all these stupid stuff that we had to do.
The next
I mean,
video,
it was good on a rate from 1 to 10. Ian, go on a rate from 1 to 10. The first 5 minutes, it was the serious part. Go
6.
6. What about you, Gage? By the way, you don't have to click on that. That doesn't do anything.
I'd say 5.
5, 11 out of 20. Thank you. It's a 55% that I did good. I'll get better.
Wasn't that Brianna?
Yeah, that was Brianna. That was Gage's ex-girlfriend at the time. I guess she was your girlfriend, was it? No, that was the day you asked her out. Oh my God, that was funny. That's the day you asked her out.
And that was the day Gage Brown and her broke up, too.
Yeah, and the day that she went out with a
That's
different Gage. Okay, this video is coming up. How much fun do you have in it, Ian? And go.
A ton. This was the most fun video I've had. Look at me. That's my hair's shorter than that right now, and that hair is short.
And Cameron is the new face in this video. On the left, his name's Cameron, and he's one of my good friends from school, and he wanted to be in one of the videos.
And look his YouTube channel up at Cameron Forbes 54321.
54321. Cameron Forbes 54321, I think, is his YouTube channel.
And if you're wondering, he is under a little game, and I am under tanning bed.
Yeah. And if you're wondering, he does look like he's, 17 in this? No, he's 15 years old. Actually, he's younger than I am. Can you believe that, Ian?
Yeah.
He's a few months younger than... No, he's a few weeks younger than I am. I think his birthday...
And
his birthday's in December,
look,
I
he's
think.
using a different gun.
November.
He's using my gun right now.
Yeah. This took us a little while to do. Actually, we were going to get Nick to be in it, but Nick had to leave right before we started filming this one. Which, it still turned out to be a great video. If I do add. We'll do the cops right after this one, Ian. But, you know, on a scale from 1 to 10 on the fun rate, you know, how much fun did you have on a scale from 1 to 10 out of every single video you've ever been in? Have you had more fun in any other video? And if so, another video, like this video you've had fun in, and what other videos have you had fun in?
Greatest montage ever.
You had fun in that because you jumped off all that crap. We had a lot of fun doing that one.
That was the most fun.
And Friday the 13th, I do believe, was the fun one too.
Yes. I didn't like the taste of the lake water though.
That Friday the 13th, I do believe Cops was a fun one to do, which Ian will get a taste of the Cops video, as we are releasing Cops 2 coming soon as we're doing this commentary. It might already be out. It might be on the DVD if you're watching it, or it will be on YouTube if you're not watching the DVD right now. Which hopefully you're watching the DVD. I don't know why I would put a 50-minute commentary on YouTube, but
seems kind of stupid.
It does seem stupid, doesn't it? Okay, talk more about this video. Let's go, Ian. Alright, Ian, 30 seconds of talking of this video. Go.
I had a lot of fun doing this. Cameron said he had a lot of fun. It was probably some of the most fun I've had in a video in a long time. But I hope that to have much more fun tomorrow, because I'm going to be tackling Gage, and I'm going to beat the crap out of him. So just watch it. Cops 2. If it's not out, subscribe and wait for it to come out. You'll know when it does. Okay? Thank you, and click the bus at the top. Well, no, someone else is using that. Chase the Twinkie. Yeah, chase the Twinkie at the top.
Chase the what?
Top right. Chase the Twinkie at the top right.
What are you talking about?
Because it's yellow.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Subscribe.
Oh, chase the Twinkie. Okay, you do know they're watching this from a DVD more than likely, right?
Yes, but
what? But you being stupid, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
But hey, they can log on to YouTube and subscribe real quick. So y'all do that right now. Come on.
Okay. I want to talk a little bit.
Not right now, because we're talking.
I want to talk a little bit about this video.
In about 2-3 minutes.
Yeah. I want to talk about a little bit about this video. Let me show you that Cameron didn't like that part of the video. He liked the video, but he just thought it was corny. And no, he thought it was. He didn't like it because he saw it too much, because he watched it all the time. And I told him that that's going to happen with your first video. You're going to watch it a whole lot, and then that's what happened to me. Believe me, I watched it a whole lot, and I was like, oh my god, that's... After like a week, I got bored, and I just hated the video after that. But he'll like it. I'm sure that future videos that we make with him he'll like. And if anyone noticed from the last few months of videos, like from the first video that you saw me, and now the last video that you saw me in,
everyone that has died because all because they keep saying any last words every time. That's what has happened.
Okay, so this has been a commentary of all these videos that we've had.
That was the funniest part.
And this is the commentary with Jordan Bean,
Ian,
and Gage. Be sure to watch us on YouTube. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.